on the very first pitch
and tonight's
that I swung at in the 8th inning, and I won the game for us. We were tied 3-3.
Ben Lively
and
earns his 5th winner
that's all you
got to
do.
So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian.
You've been
guys,
watching
you couldn't
MLB
time
The
show.
Better. You couldn't have
for more,
scripted
make
it
your
any
way
better.
on over to theshownation.com.
Against the Braves, who have been talking a little bit of smack lately. Some of their fans be talking a little smack, and I'm like, you know what? You just got what you deserved. You got what's coming to you, son.
Our final line score tonight, first for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 7 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. For Atlanta, 3 runs, 5 hits, 1 error. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 16 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at SunTrust Park, 41,500. The Braves thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.
And in a tie ball game late, they're going to make a move here as we'll see a pinch runner come on at first base. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run. Runner goes for second.
Come on, run
Back
it out,
up the middle.
Right,
a reaching try as he knocks it down. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, Dero, in a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job. But any way you look at it, that should be scored a base hit, and I'm sure it was.
Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Albies brings it in. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon.
From the new home of the Atlanta Braves, MLB Network welcomes you to SunTrust Park. Lots of pink all around for this Mother's Day matchup. Aaron Blair will be on the mound for Game 4. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy comes into this start, Matt, having lost 2 of his last 3 starts, so you know he wants to get off on the right foot in this one. One of the keys, getting outs early and establishing his off-speed pitch repertoire early on in this one. We'll see if he can do that in this one here today.
And he's safe.
If that's any indication, I think we're going to see some aggressive at-bats in this one. Take the first pitch of the game? No way. He squared it up and winds up on second base after a nice line drive. Great opportunity to get on the board right out of the blocks.
Third baseman, Carlos Santana.
And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch taken for ball 4. The throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Odubel Herrera. And their runners at the corners now. Now the 3-2 pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. Swanson picks it up. There's one. On to first, and it's double play, though that first run of the ball game is across to score.
It certainly looked like they might have had a big inning cooking there with first and third.
Coming to the plate now, Joshua Johnson. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Drilled on the ground to short. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
Yeah, and with 2 outs, the pitcher was mentally in the dugout already. Now he's got to regroup and find a way to get out of this. Hard not to feel for the guy.
Digging in to try it again, Carlos Santana, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed against right-handed pitching.
The 1-2 hit hard on the ground to the right, and that is into right field, a base hit, and that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now. And the second runner's going to hold over at third, so a run scores and they remain loaded here with 2 away. Ready for another chance? Odubel Herrera. Given the situation, he's got an opportunity to break this game wide open. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. So in now is the Atlanta pitcher, Aaron Blair. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Bunt attempt here. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. So the Phillies batting order turns over and set to go. Joshua Johnson.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Freddie Freeman. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Freddie Freeman.
3-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. Johnson has it, and that's out number 1. Digging in for his second at-bat, Dansby Swanson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Swanson.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2. Down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. And that'll score the runner from second as the lead is cut to 4-2 now. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Joshua Johnson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Inciarte on the run. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 5-4 game.
Now batting, second baseman, Brian Mascara.
The third base line. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Joshua Johnson earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this is going to get foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hit hard down the line. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
I got to be honest, I'm shocked he went back to this pitch again. First one, he was on it and fouled it off. Second one, he did not miss.
So now Carlos Santana. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point.
Santana.
The 1-2. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Tamori moving in. Oh, and a great diving catch for the first out. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Digging in and looking for more, Joshua Johnson. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Here's the first pitch to him. takes this the other way to right. Oh, and this deflects right off him. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Boy, Dero, the game of baseball has changed. There's so much velocity in the game. That was a 96-mile-an-hour fastball that he smoked the other way.
Runners off for second. Look out as his bat shatters on impact. And he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third with 1 away now. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, Matt, down 5, another run across here could very well put the nail.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
Wow, that's what a pitcher gets for not putting more mad.
Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers.
Up next for Atlanta, catcher
James
Tyler
leads off first with a
Flowers.
pair of outs in the inning. Final strike for the Braves.
1-1.
Swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first. He'll take care of him. And the Phillies have taken the finale here. They win the series 3-1 as the ball game is over. 12-4 is the final in this game. Philadelphia used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Aaron Nola notches his 3rd win of the year. Aaron Blair permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that's a wrap for us. And it would appear we'll see a pinch hitter here as he'll try to get something started with the bases empty and 2 away.
Now batting, second baseman, Joshua.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Solo shot here to left. Home run number 5 on the year, and it's a 5-3 game now.
Well, he was on cruise control, just needing one more out to get out of the inning, but he came up with a plan. Base is empty. He didn't have to think about shooting one to the opposite field.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for
A new
the
pitcher
Phillies.
set to.
Well, just another day at the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well in
Our final
all
line
3
score
phases
tonight,
of the game.
first for the
Pitching,
victorious
fielding,
St.
and
Louis
hitting.
Cardinals.
Who knows how long?
And our situation as we welcome you to this one. Runners at first and second here with 2 away in the inning.
Now batting.
So next to the
Second
plate
baseman,
for the Phils, Joshua Johnson. He's getting his first
Johnson.
plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And it's fouled away. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Ozuna on the run. And that ends the inning.
Your attention, please.
You can just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row.
Fans are
And
final.
this looks
A manager checks in with his ball club.
From the city of now batting.
I don't care how it's done. He usually on a score. But
Nimmo with an even count of 2-2 now. Pops this one up.
On the bag, on the bag, on the bag.
And that'll get down for a base hit. And he's into third safely. So the Phils have him at the corners now with nobody out.
hey, they don't all have to be beautiful. They just have to be base hits. And that's exactly what that was. Soft liner into left field. Nice job.
The 1-1. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Albies scoops it up. 1 there. On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come into score from third.
It certainly looked like they might have had a big inning cooking there with first and third and no.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. And he's got that batting lineup near the 300 mark entering play. The 2-2. Short, hit hard. Crawford fields it cleanly. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So no runs or hits here as the... Now in the box, Joshua Johnson. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is foul near the seats. 0-1, here's the pitch. Sliced hard on the ground. Albies picks it up. Throw on to first is in time, and the Phillies are turned away. They get nothing out of this situation as the inning is over. A couple of walks, but no damage. More of the show. Saturday baseball after this. The city's founder, William Penn, seen there at Top City Hall here in Philadelphia. Striding in once again, Joshua Johnson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. Line toward the gap in left center. And that is down for extra bases as this will get one home and maybe two. One run will score easily. Here's the second runner around third. And he's safe at the plate as they extend their lead to 3.
That's a monster at bat right there. A 1-run lead is fine and everything, but a 3-run cushion feels a lot better. And that's where they stand right now after that 3-bagger.
And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. We played 4 full. It's the Phillies 3 and the Braves nothing. Digging in once again, Pete James.
The right fielder, number 2, Pete James.
The 1-2. Down that swung on and sent to second base. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Joshua Johnson. And he's looking to add on to his 2 RBI game from earlier. Popped him up. Freeman in foul ground. And no one will get this one. Slapped hard the opposite way. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Yeah, that hard hit single right there. That's clean. 3 for 4. He's looking locked in.
Settling in now, Brandon Nimmo. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. The 3-0. He's running, and he won't have to contend with the throw as that misses for ball 4. First and second now to start the inning.
Up next for Philadelphia.
Now to the plate, Odubel Herrera. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. And they'll just tag him here for the out. Ready once again, Joshua Johnson. And their runners at the corners now.
Joshua Johnson.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Left side. Camargo picks it up cleanly, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking about go. Even though that would be the best result they could hope for, he's not a long ball threat, and he knows it. So he could just be looking for some way to keep that line moving. Boy, that wasn't a very... Yeah, and that's just a punch to the gut of the home fans as they watch their team fall behind in the top of the 9th. Then they can't get it done at the bottom and come away with a loss.
6-4.